Hey guys, welcome to Dreamers That Do. I'm Micah, a singer-songwriter slash podcaster from Fresno, California. So if you don't already know, Dreamers That Do is the name of our podcast, just like our YouTube channel. And every single week we get to sit down with amazing creatives and talk about their journeys, what they're learning, and also some of the emotional health side of things. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and tune in. The link is below, or just search Dreamers That Do anywhere you listen to podcasts. So today I'm going to do a get to know you video because we've just launched our YouTube channel. I'm really excited for that, and I thought it would be a really fun way to kick things off. So I'm just going to jump in. Okay, the first question is, are you named after anyone? So technically yes, my middle name is Alyssa, and my parents got that name from Alyssa Milano. So I was born in 1991. In the 90s, Alyssa Milano, I guess, was a huge deal, and they just thought she was awesome. Like, literally, that is the only reason why they named me after her. Not because she was like this awesome, noble person who was doing great things in the world, just because they were like, I really like this actress, and I don't even know, like, what movies was she in, like, in the 90s? Like, I don't even know. Question number 2, when was the last time you cried? Like, literally, like, 20 minutes ago. I cry a lot. I cry often. I'm a big feel your feelings person and then let it go. I'm definitely still working on the let it go part, but I cry often. 3, do you have kids? No, I don't. We have a cat named Midge, formerly named Midget, because that's what Micah called her. When we first got her, it was an accident how she ended up in our lives, and I know that's not like a politically correct term, but that's her name. Number 4, if you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Heck yes! I would be like my dream friend. No, I don't know that that's true, actually. I think I would be overwhelmed by me if I was another person. I can be rather intense, and for me, like, it's fine. Like, me being me is great. It's awesome. It's fun. But I've noticed that I surround myself by really peaceful, calm people because I feel like I need that balance in my life. And yeah, I don't know. I think I might consider myself too intense to be around. That feels very meta, but that's my answer. Number 5, do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes. I love sarcasm, and I love people that are sarcastic and have dark humor. It's one of my favorite things in the world. But yes, I use sarcasm a ton. I even have a friend who has asked me to stop using it so much, so I use it a lot. What's the first thing you notice about people? Their realness. And it's weird, even in like customer service situations, I'm always trying to find like a genuine moment with people. I'm just trying to find authentic people. And I don't even quite mind if they're genuinely kind of shitty. Like, I just want the genuine, I just want the real. And every time I see someone like at Target that's my cashier and they just like, I don't know, they just do something really funny and really real that you technically probably shouldn't do in customer service, I love it. It excites me. It's my favorite thing. So that's the first thing I notice about a person, is how real they're willing to be. This one's weird. What is your eye color? Brown, obviously. I used to say chocolate because I wanted to feel more special. So chocolate. 8, scary movie or happy endings? Oh my gosh. I'm a happy endings person. And this is because I was raised on scary movies. That's a weird fact. I know my husband was raised on Disney movies. Most people I know, like in their childhood, watched Disney movies or cartoons, and my mom just wasn't having it. Like, she loved horror films and suspense, and that's what I was raised on. And so at age 26, I'm kind of like, I've had enough. Like, I feel like I've lived half of my life terrified, and so I just don't want to watch any more scary movies. I know it bothers Micah sometimes because he would love to go to like a haunted house or watch a thriller or something, and I'm just like, I can't. Too much trauma. Favorite smells? This is a weird question, but I love woodsy smells. There's a candle from Target. This isn't woodsy, But other than woodsy smells, it's called Cashmere Plum. You guys should let me know if you've ever bought it. I love Cashmere Plum. You should even just go to Target and smell it. But I don't know what that kind of smell is, but I love Cashmere Plum. But other than that, anything with, what's it called? What's that scent we like a lot? It's not basil, it's birch. It's balsam. Okay, the other smell is balsam. I love balsam. Those are probably my favorite things. Least favorite smell, one of them is lavender for some reason. I know that might be a little controversial. Next question. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Mexico. Wait, Oklahoma. Is Oklahoma further than Mexico? Oh yeah, because I just went into like the little bit of Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I've been to Oklahoma, you guys. I forgot. I took a trip with Micah's family. We flew to Texas and drove to Oklahoma. I never want to go back to Oklahoma, but that's the furthest I've ever been from home. Next question. Where were you born? I was born about 3 miles from where I am today. I was born in Madera, California. What are your hobbies? This has always been weird for me. I'm not a hobby person. Watching YouTube? That's not even like a hobby. Pranking my cat? Let's go with that one. I don't really have hobbies. Do you have any pets? A cat. Yeah, you guys all know that. Do you have any siblings? Yes. My favorite human on the planet, other than Micah, is my sister, Holly. She's the best. She's hilarious, super sarcastic. Yes, I have a sibling, and she's awesome. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be this. I want to be interviewing fascinating people regularly. I want to be doing more writing and speaking and more music for sure, but essentially putting positive messages out into the world about identity and emotional health. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend's name was Morgan, and that's all I remember about her. She had curly blonde hair, and I think we fought a lot, and I called her Morgie for short. Yeah, that's like all I remember. How tall are you? No joke, I'm 4'11". I'm freaking 4'11", you guys. Funniest moment throughout school. Oh, this is hard. I did have funny moments. I remember having like funny moments. I know I had them, but I don't remember them. The moments I remember are moments I got in trouble. I remember I got in trouble for walking around campus barefoot because I felt like it. I got called into the principal's office because I had skipped a lot of classes, but every time I skipped a class, I got teachers that really liked me to sign off on all of my skips. So like technically it wasn't wrong. I just didn't think that rules applied to me. And whenever I skipped a class, I was like doing homework or something. Like I was class president and I was in charge of the Christian club and I did like events and stuff like that. So I was always doing something for the school, but I didn't like being in class. So that doesn't answer your question, but I don't remember a lot of funny moments. I remember moments where I got in trouble. How many countries have you visited? I've been to America where I live, and I've been to Mexico, and that is it. But that is not because I don't want to travel. That is because I'm currently saving my money to be financially responsible and pay things off. But as soon as that is over, I want to go to New Zealand, I want to go to Australia, and many other places. What is your favorite drink? This is a weird one. It says, what is your favorite drink, animal, perfume? It's just like 3 questions in one. I don't really wear perfume. I have like a roller thing from Bed Bath & Beyond that I wear sometimes. Animal, Siberian Husky. I mean pet animal, Siberian Husky. Other than that kind of animal, I don't actually know. I've never thought about that. Favorite drink. Right now it's just water. It changes so often and I'm trying to do less caffeine. So I don't know what my favorite drink is currently. If you guys have drink recommendations, you should totally comment down below. What would you or have you named your children? So I have a list in my phone, and I've had a list for years. Like, this list is from before I was married to Micah. I just always dreamed about having kids, and this is gonna sound weird, not because I was like stoked to be a mom. I hope that doesn't sound bad. I am really thrilled by the idea of like bringing up little world changers, if that makes sense. I love the idea of helping future adults be healthy and empowering them and pouring identity into people. I know it's like super serious, but this is just like how my mind is. That's what thrills me. And so I know that I'm sure I'll love being a mom, but that's just kind of where my headspace is at. Oh, but that doesn't answer the question. So I don't want to give out my names because they're super unique and I don't want anyone to steal them. But yes, I have a long list. What sports do you or have you played? So a lot of people don't know this. I actually was a soccer player growing up. I did first class travel and tournament teams, and it was my favorite of all time. I loved soccer. And I remember like putting on like, I don't know if it was like with a boombox or like with my phone, but like putting on rock music and practicing soccer on a field. It was like, that was my zone. So I love soccer and I still love watching it. What is your favorite memory from childhood? So my favorite memory is I was at home with my mom. My dad was at work, and I think I was like 5 or 6, and I had one of those, I don't know, what's it called? Little tank. I can't remember what the brand was called. Little Tyke? Is that what the brand was called? Little Tyke?
I think so.
Those red cars with the yellow top. Do you know what I'm talking about? So I had one of those where you Flintstone feet away. Oh crap, I actually don't think I was using that. I think it was a bike. Okay, anyways. I was going to run away. I remember I had watched like a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, one of those videos where they went on an adventure and they didn't tell their parents, and they like took money from their parents' wallets and just decided to like go on a bus and solve this mystery or do something. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. And thinking back, that's probably really dangerous to let your kids watch those movies that they did, but I was like, I'm gonna run away. And for me, I was thinking in my head, I'm gonna go save Aladdin. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna go save Aladdin. He's in trouble and he needs me. I didn't take my mom's money, but I took my bike, either my bike or my little Tyke, I can't remember. And I got like halfway down the street before my mom found me and was like, what are you doing? I look away for like 1 minute. So I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite memory from childhood. And last question is going to come from Micah, because the other questions on that website I thought were a little weird. So throw it to you. Always getting one shot.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about your husband?
I wish I was funny enough to say something like witty. I'm not. That's another thing. I suck at on the spot, like comebacks and stuff like that. I was bullied so hard in school because I sucked at comebacks.
If she's taking a really long time to respond, that's not making me feel very confident in what you think about me.
Empathy. My favorite thing, I hate to go serious. My favorite thing about you is empathy. Yeah. Super empathetic. I mean, sometimes
to where I bug you, though.
It's annoying because I'm like, just take my side. I don't care how the other person feels. I'm right. But it's one of those things that you know is overall a really good thing to have more of in your life. So, empathy.
Cool.
And gaming stuff. Like geeky stuff. I'm glad you're geeky.
And you wouldn't have said that when we first
No,
dated.
I was like, I'm never gonna marry a gamer. I just had an idea in my head that gamers were like these lazy people that just slugged around all day and lived in their parents' houses for a long time.
Well, I kind of did do that though. Like, if I'm being honest, like I did live in my parents' house and I did kind of slug around a little bit. But it wasn't because I was a gamer. It was just because that's who I was at the time. Like, you can't blame gaming for that.
But you changed.
I did.
And also, when we were friends, I didn't see that side of you.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the side of you that was like playing music with me and doing all these events, and it looked like you were an adventurous go-getter, and I was like, I'm into that. And then we got married, and I was like, what do you mean you want to buy all these video games? Like,
I waited until after we got married.
Like, that was a shocker. That and wanting to watch football a lot.
Oh.
I didn't know. Like, you didn't tell me that. And I always thought, like, Raiders fans were, like, tacky.
I mean, I got a little bit of tact to me, but whatever.
You're not. You and your family aren't.
I know.
Yeah. So that's my favorite thing about you. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, you should totally like this video, but subscribe. We're going to have a lot of awesome stuff coming out. You should comment down below if you want more of him in our content, because I want more of him in our content.
Like, even if you want me to do a version of this video for me,
yes.
But there has to be a certain amount of comments or likes, or else I won't do it.
How many? Definitely 25K. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know about that.
A couple comments. Like, a couple comments saying, like, more Micah, then you'll do a get to know me video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll totally do that. So let us know if there's more of what you want to see. We are really excited to keep uploading snippets of the podcast interviews every single week, and also a fun video like this every single Sunday. So you guys are awesome. Have an amazing day. I don't have an outro. Do you? Be your best selves today.
Adios.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.